And now, a remake of Black Christmas, not to be confused, incidentally, with Mario Bava's Black Sabbath, which is sometimes referred to as Black Christmas, but Bob Clark's Black Christmas, which...
Why would you confuse the two?
Well, because if they have the same title, it would be easy to do so.
But
Black Sabbath is the correct title, but is occasionally referred to in some territories as Black Christmas. Wrongly. But there we go. Like any of those movies, there's a certain branch of European horror in which every film has at least... It's like Planet of the Vampires is called is a million different things. Anyway, moving on.
Are any of them called I Was Crushed to Death by a Black Rectangle?
Probably one of them was, but in other territories it'll be known as like Rocky 5.
Well, the Witter alert's just gone off. Sorry.
Okay, sorry.
Stop that.
Okay. The original Bob Clark Black Christmas was released in the mid-70s and it was cut for an X certificate, which meant that, it was considered to be a pretty tough movie. Now we have the new one, which is 15, contains strong gore, language and moderate sex. So that's obviously a contender as to what got seen as opposed to flushed away. And I sat there at the beginning of it because I had a bit of a bad morning with some very anodyne fare. Great, Black Christmas, terrific. Start off, same setup before, sorority house, guy on the end of the phone, ooh, horrible. And very quickly you realise that actually... either I've grown up and the appeal of this has gone, or remaking them just doesn't have any of the charm of the first time round. There's a quote on the poster for Black Christmas, which is from Alan Jones, which is a misquote of, I think, George Michael, which is, "Last Christmas you gave me your heart, now I want your eyeballs." And that is funnier and wittier than anything that's actually in the remake of Black Christmas itself. And the original Black Christmas was perfectly good, but it was very much of its period. There is a scene in the new Black Christmas, a totally non-ironic scene, in which somebody goes into a shower, and there's a shower scene. You think, hang on, did I miss a meeting? Didn't we go through all this, we don't do this anymore? No, apparently we didn't. Apparently this is what we do. So
I went into the shower because
people standing around. No, because people standing around the shower will shift tickets. I mean, it's that level of sort of puerile.
It depends who goes in the shower, I guess.
Well, in this particular case, I think you can fill in the blanks yourself. And it was it's like a throwback to a mid-70s movie without any of the charm, any of the panache, without any of that sort of lovely, slightly dirty feeling that you had in the mid-70s, which was, the censors had to cut this and it's a bit grim. Now it's 15, nobody cares, and seriously, what's the point? I mean, you take all the charm away from these films when you remake them and you turn them into nice packaged entertainment, and it's just completely all over the place.